they see that they're in the presence there of what was a truly fantastic goal.
Well, credit to some of the Leicester supporters, even they applauded Di Maria's effort. Chance at the other end, one back, Leonardo Ulloa. Maybe lift off for Leicester. What an opening 17 minutes here. Dean Hammond. And there's Cambiasso! What a comeback by Leicester! And on a day dominated by the Argentine contingent, it's Leicester's version who has stroked in his first Premier League goal, and we're level at 3 apiece.
There's Vardy, down towards Nugent. Leicester City come banging back on Liverpool's door. This is not over yet, and it's the Evertonian who strikes at Anfield.
Aimed in beyond Howard, who was flapping. It's Vardy. It's 2-1 Leicester. It's Esteban Cambiasso. Life in the bottom club. They've turned it round. And a grey-faced Goodison.
Nugent, oh what a finish, brilliant finish, and some reward at last for David Nugent. Last minute of the 90th, he's eager to keep the ball and to ensure that Tottenham get underway again, because Leicester haven't given up on this.
Cambiasso, Albrighton, Wes Morgan in there, Kramaric, surely, Vardy, it's found a way in, Andy King was in there! Leicester City have something to hold on to, and only for a few minutes now.
Here's Drinkwater, he's nutmeg Matic, now James, good ball for Vardy. Now he hasn't got too much in the way of support initially, but he's pulled it back for Albrighton. What a big goal that could be, as Leicester City try and pull off the great escape. Mark Albrighton in first half stoppage time.
He uses Gazzaniga. Well, he's sliced that horribly. Straight to Vardy, then Ulloa. Looking for Vardy again. Oh, Mahrez! He's done it again! The goalkeeper has to take his share of the blame for that awful clearance, but Leicester still had a lot of work to do.
Vardy getting in behind Reed again. Okazaki in the middle, magnificent by Adrian, but Leicester and Okazaki will not be denied. Leicester in front. Shinji Okazaki, who missed out against Sunderland last weekend, has got his first goal in the Premier League, and he had to work far hard for it, having been set up by Vardy.
And he makes his introduction really pay.
Only on the field a matter of minutes, and on the score sheet Leicester have to come back from behind. They might just do so! Incredible! There is no stopping him at the moment. There is magic in the boots of Riyad Mahrez. Leicester level in a matter of seconds. Will drive about him, Kanté. Now he has managed to get it to Jamie Vardy, who's got it to Mahrez. That may well do it, a hat-trick for Riyad Mahrez. And Leicester City are firmly back in the driving seat. Top of the league, they certainly will be in this race.
Well, the ricochet here has come the way of Vardy. Okazaki, delivered again! They've scored again! What about this? Shinji Okazaki with a goal! Leicester are flying!
Albrighton to his right. Albrighton, Vardy, Ulloa! Leicester have had issues today, but Leonardo Ulloa has resolved them, and their title challenge resumes.
Doesn't reach Morgan. Left in by Albrighton. Vardy going for it. Okazaki! Well, a particular thrill for him. His first home goal.
and it's come at an important time. Mahrez. Delaney puts a full stop to that, but this is Drinkwater to keep it alive for Leicester City. And now it's Jamie Vardy and Mahrez! Leicester City take a step on the road to what they hope will be another 3 points to keep this dream alive.
Poor touch from Mane, and Vardy finds Mahrez on the edge of the penalty area. Mahrez looking for Vardy against Slimani's there for 2-0. Islam Slimani on his Premier League debut is making it look so easy. A header just before half-time, a header just after half-time.
Danny Rose got acres of room. Mahrez not closing him down quick enough.
Here's Vardy on the edge of the penalty area. Sorry, Jerry. Into the box he goes. Great ball in. Must be the equaliser. It is. Ahmed Musa scores. He may have injured himself in the process, but it is the Leicester fans celebrating. Ahmed Musa gets his second goal in as many games. But
he's looking down this near side touchline and finds Fuchs. Early ball by Fuchs to Vardy. Back to Fuchs and back to Vardy. He's in behind now. Okazaki to aim for. So to Fuchs. It's Fuchs and it's in. A rare Christian Fuchs goal, and Leicester deservedly level again at King Power Stadium. Vardy has been a constant threat down this left-hand side. However, Drinkwater won it back quickly. Here's Vardy trying to twist and turn away from Czech Coyote. Then the ball goes out to the far side to Mahrez. Simpson making an underlapping run. Ball came in from Mahrez. It's gone into the net. I think it was a cross, but he's gone all the way through a crowd of players and dropped into the bottom corner. It's 2-2 in the league for Mahrez. And it's a great start for Leicester City in this new stadium. It allows Leicester to clear. It's up to the halfway line. Vardy, lovely first touch, brings it under control. He's only got Slimani in support. He's coming in from that far touchline. Albrighton now arriving on the scene. In space on the right side. Goes early, off the post and in. And in injury time, Leicester make it 3. And what a lovely move it was. And Jamie Vardy at the heart of it. He doesn't just score goals, he can create them as well.
And the big switch. Terribly so, and now it's Mahrez, puts it into the channel for Vardy. It's a bit too wide to have a direct attempt on goal, puts a cross in, though, and Okazaki's there! What a goal that is by Leicester City! It was a wonderful ball by Mahrez, a selfless run by Vardy, and what a cross from the Leicester number 9.
Nearly fell in favour of Iheanacho. Huddersfield win it back, but now there's a real chance of a break. Maddison sending Vardy clear, touches it onto Iheanacho, 18 yards out, fires in a goal for Leicester City. His first Premier League goal of the season, and Leicester were decisive on the counter-attack.
Clever centre-forward play from Aguero, nudging Maguire. Here's Maddison. Maddison then to Jamie Vardy. Vardy trying to get into the box, stood up by John Stones. Vardy with the ball to the back post. Mark Albrighton has scored! Brilliant work! Jamie Vardy on target on Saturday. This time the goal provider, and it's Mark Albrighton. Only his second in the Premier League this season. Harvey Barnes, who's back helping out. The bounce beats Ryan Bennett, and now Vardy might be away. Oh, good ball to Demarai Gray. Demarai Gray continues his run. He's into the box. Can he score? He does score! Demarai Gray had 3 chances in the first half, and Demarai Gray gives a lifeline to Leicester City. Wolves 2, Leicester City 1.
Last May, and Deeney winning it again. I'm releasing Vardy, who is onside. It's a familiar position, and he's teed up Tielemans, who scores his first Leicester City goal. Unselfish play from Jamie Vardy, who was one-on-one and looking for goal number 99. But he has teed up his teammate Tielemans. Maddison, crossfield pass, Jamie Vardy brings it under control really well. Far side of the penalty area, only Barnes in the 18-yard area. It's come back to Vardy, and Tielemans off the post and in. Leicester retake the lead towards the end of this first half. The endeavour again from Jamie Vardy. To fully take part in proceedings, here's Ndidi. Ricardo, edge of the area, Maddison alongside him, so too Jamie Vardy. Onto Maddison, a driven shot that's into the net! Another goal from the majestic James Maddison! Leicester double their lead and surely will be second in the table this evening!
Dangerous touch from Stevens, and Leicester can counter now, and here is Maddison onto Vardy. Vardy's the wrong side of his man, and he's got Perez in support. Vardy into the box, he squares it for Perez! Who does not miss? Jose Perez strikes again. gets in front of the travelling supporters.
There must be another outlet. At the moment there isn't one, or there might be one now in this instance. Jamie Vardy.
Quickly taken free kick from Perez is a good one. Vardy's into the box, squares it! Dennis Pratt does the rest! His first Leicester City goal! It's come against the run of play, but he won't care. Again, Youri Tielemans wins a challenge in central midfield, and it's Johnny Evans who flies out and picks a gorgeous pass onto Vardy. Left-hand side of the pitch, Damari Gray, the subs in the middle. Can Vardy pick out Gray? Can. One touch to set himself, and Damari Gray has scored! And it might be the goal that seals a top 5 finish and puts Leicester on another European tour.
In 6 games this season, not sure he's had too many easier chances than that, and the back pass will hold up. Vardy is round the goalkeeper. Can he keep his footing? He's played it into Barnes, who scores, and moments after Leeds could have scored, Leicester City have. Jamie Vardy turning provider.
Blocked by Robinson. Tielemans off Adarabioyo. Here's Vardy, cushioned it down to Barnes. It's in. Harvey Barnes has scored for Leicester City. There are 5 minutes to go, and they are right back in this game now. It's Harvey Barnes, it's Leicester 1, it's Fulham 2.
Come from out wide to in, and the defender did exceptionally well to get anything on it.
Cross from the right towards Vardy. It's going to drop for Maddison, who squeezes it into the bottom corner, and James Maddison gives Leicester City the lead. It's come at the Brighton end, and Leicester have the lead with just over half this first half gone.
He's made the switch. He'd realised it was being a bit of an issue. He didn't want to gamble.
Forward here to Vardy inside the box on the right. He can't shoot. He goes back to Maddison, who's inside the box now. A few step overs. Maddison curling one towards the far corner. Sensational third goal. James Maddison with his second of the game. And Leicester City with 2 goals in a matter of minutes. He had no right to score from there, especially on his weaker side.
That's lovely from Fofana and Evans to release Barnes. Barnes just turns on the afterburners, up over halfway to the left-hand side of the box, and Vardy. Vardy beats one, pokes it back to Maddison, who scores! Electric Leicester City counter-attack. James Maddison provides the finish, and the Foxes lead at St James's Park after 55 minutes. Beautiful football.
Little slide rule pass and give and go into Perez and get it back, as Tielemans has done just now.
Vardy down the left-hand side in the box, square ball, Iheanacho! It's him again. Kelechi Iheanacho for Leicester City makes it 1-0. His 5th goal in his last 8 appearances. Give him the chance, he'll take it. 1-0. Here come Leicester, up towards the halfway line with Tielemans. To the left-hand side, nice ball behind Basham for Vardy, who quickly blinds Iheanacho, 3-0. Kelechi Iheanacho again. There's no stopping this man right now. And he goes to celebrate in the corner. 3 goals, and that should be 3 points in the bag as well. To Luke Thomas. Thomas looking up, looking for the pass. It's gone back to Vardy on this left side, similar position to where he created the goal at Wembley, and then he's coming field. He's found Iheanacho, a deflection and in. And almost like Sunday, where Vardy raced down the left, picked out Iheanacho. This time there was some quick feet to create some space for the shots.
Thomas in the left wing position. Here, crosses in really well. Vardy back to goal. Can he turn? Can he pick out somebody? He does. It's Albrighton who wonderfully scores into the top corner with an absolute bullet shot from Mark Albrighton. Leicester have 1 back with 11 minutes left, and that is a fine finish from the edge of the box from Mark Albrighton.
So it's a little bit of a gamble, but it means that Aarons will have space going forward at times.
Here's Vardy, sweeping ball onto Albrighton, edge of the box. Albrighton's shot is fantastic! Mark Albrighton, right-footed, puts Leicester back in front with 15 minutes left. They've waited a year and a half to celebrate a goal like that in an away end. A classic strike from Mark Albrighton to finish off a sweeping Leicester move.
All of a sudden, the slightest of advantage and encouragement, and Schmeichel's ball over the top has found Vardy, who's onside, bringing it down from the sky. Maddison, he's capable. Oh, and he's done it! Maddison again, as he did in Denmark, from the edge of the area, left-footed, curls one into the bottom corner. Vardy's return is to provide the assist.
Retro look with the white V-neck and the white floppy collar is Dewsbury Hall on the edge of the area. Oh yes! Oh yes! Keenan Dewsbury Hall on the edge of the box, rolled to him by Jamie Vardy, and left-footed. He has released a thunderbolt.
Barnes
Ball breaks for him. Vardy, Barnes, angled tight on the left. Harvey Barnes on his left and finds the back of the net. Game on at Stamford Bridge. Harvey Barnes.
It's brilliant play from Harvey Barnes.
And he's dropped one over the top for the pacey Vardy to latch onto. Looks inside the penalty area, waits for support, gives it to Barnes, edge of the box, onto his right foot, Harvey Barnes! Oh, that's fantastic! That is absolutely brilliant from Harvey Barnes! Leicester scored 2 goals in 60 seconds, and Nottingham Forest are left stunned here at King Power Stadium. Another beauty from Barnes.
I see that Maddison on the ball now, come back to his positional play.
Maddison, edge of the D, he can wrap it up here. Chase Maddison, yes! 3-0 Leicester, and that will do. What a season this man is having. 6 for the campaign, and that wraps up the win at Molineux.
He goes over, no free kick, definitely, that was soft. And then Soumare bounces off of Wes Burns. It's all happening at Portman Road. He's played it to Jordan Ayew. Ayew into Vardy. Back to Ayew, scores! Leicester have done it late on the road. Jordan Ayew sweeps home. What a move! And he sends the away fans delirious.
Here's Ayew in a little pocket of space inside the Brentford penalty area. Tries to slip it through to Jamie Vardy, who's done well to get past Pinnock. Vardy with the pullback, and there's Buonanotte. Taps it home and into an empty goal to give Leicester City the lead.
As Julio's given it away on the edge of the area, Mavididi works it left, big chance here, Vardy as he cuts it back. And Leicester are all the way back and level right at the last. And it was Di Cordova-Reid.
Forest have plenty of bodies behind the ball. Touched off for Buonanotte, he's into the box, this is Buonanotte! It's brilliant! Leicester have their equaliser! Facundo Buonanotte, back in the side and back making an impact. Leicester 2, Forest 2, game on! It's a wonderful goal for Leicester City. Credit the part played by Jamie Vardy. An exquisite set for Buonanotte.